My name is Matt Schaefer, and I have the privilege of serving as President and CEO here at East Tennessee Children's Hospital. And I want to share a few things about what makes this organization unique. Let's rewind to where we started. We have existed for 85 years. And our existence was born out of physicians in this community who said there's a need to be filled. At that time, Knox County Crippled Children's Home focused on children who were suffering from polio. And from that beginning, physicians who saw an opportunity for clinical excellence to help children, 85 years later, we are now an integrated health system with care from primary care all the way through a tertiary care medical center that serves thousands upon thousands of children every year.
For me, why I chose Children's Hospital is just the atmosphere. Like when I interviewed different places, they were all great, but when I came here, I almost felt like I was being invited into a family gathering. From the top down, everybody I met was so kind and welcoming, and everybody's like, if I have any questions, you need anything, even if you don't come here, always reach out to us, and I just loved how open and welcoming everybody was.
We're a unique place, one of only 30 independent children's hospitals in the entire United States, which allows us to focus on kids, exclusively kids, all the time. And that has over the years attracted a talented and nice set of physicians who want to serve this community, who want to live, work, and play here in Knoxville, here in East Tennessee, who want to be professionally challenged in taking care of kids and personally happy with who they are, where they are, the environment for themselves and their families.
Nestled near the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, Knoxville, Tennessee is less than an hour's drive from one of the most visited and beloved national parks in the country. So if you like the outdoors, this is your place. The city life is strong as well. We have everything from historical tours to outdoor adventure. You can discover some fine food, we've got festivals, and award-winning theater and music for everyone.
East Tennessee Children's Hospital has a very unique balance, and that is, having come out of academic medicine where all of my training was in large institutions, there's obviously a value to that, right? There's tremendous weight and resource and everything sort of wrapped up in that, but there's an impersonalness to it as well. It's really hard, you try and just get a hold of your physician at some of these places, and it can be a real challenge just to get to their office, just because it is such a behemoth of an institution. Whereas Children's, I think, has this incredibly unique balance of being able to offer high-level care across multiple specialties and really having a tremendous capacity to care for patients, but at the same time, in many ways, feels much more of a small-town hospital.
The last 3 years have been such a treasure to me as I've got to see our organization welcome more and more physicians who want to practice great medicine here at Children's Hospital. So as you consider the opportunity to come, to visit, to potentially join the Children's Hospital team, I'd ask you to think about the fact that you can be here and be surrounded by a group of individuals who love what we do, who have an environment where they have the tools necessary to give great care, and are ultimately next to dozens upon dozens of great physicians who have come before you and said, this is where I want to make a difference in the lives of children. And that adds up to more than 430,000 patient encounters a year. That adds up to an impact of 87 of the 95 counties of this state. That adds up to an impact of taking care of kids over the last year from 48 of the 50 states. And you think about the depth and breadth of services, if there's an ology to imagine on the medical or surgical side of pediatric specialty care, it exists here in Knoxville. It exists here at East Tennessee Children's Hospital. And the more than 400 physicians that comprise our medical staff would love to have you come and join us to make a difference for the next 85 years. I look forward to meeting you.